In the way here, they were riding. I know you can ride without their hands. Their hands were in their pocket. They were just riding.
With their hands in their pocket?
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Oh, you're getting better. It's fun. The more I practice it, the better I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do it sitting down, but I haven't done that in so long I can't do it anymore.
It's actually harder for me sitting. I
Oh,
need to know
yeah.
how to do sitting.
It is harder. Also, I can only do it this way. Like, I can't go the other way.
Me either.
Like,
I'm the same way.
I have a preference, you know? Dave, I got my free wheel fixed. He said it was just really dirty, and it was a little loose. So he tightened it up and he cleaned it. So hopefully I won't have that problem. It's scary when you're descending and you hear a crazy noise. You know, you don't really hear anything going on in the boat.
Remember that really fast descent where near the end where you had like straight?
Yeah.
I was riding out there, and she's standing next to the shelf, and you hear, pick, my caliper just snapped.
What?
Yep. Yeah, that was.
On your front
I
brake?
blame Ted on that. Ted has been out here so many times, and he missed that turn.
Were you using your brake when it happened?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was about to stop, slow down for that left turn. And it just
Wow, that is scary.
It's so straight. Because you're doing so fast.
Yeah. Oh my, you must have been braking pretty hard. Wow, that's scary. That's so weird, isn't it? I've never heard of a brake caliper braking before. Which, was it a Shimano or what was it?
The upgraded model, so I guess it might have been
The new non-exploding model. I wonder if they sell both. Like, you want the exploding one or the $5 more? $5 more, you can have one that doesn't blow up.
the caliper broke, bro. You don't remember that? I have a picture of it and everything.
Seems like you've had every part of your bike break at some point as you're riding.
Except for it has bars, cranks, brakes, seats.
didn't die from that, really.
It was me and Mike Brown, right?
Have you had a fork break? That's good. That's because you're still alive. That's what happens. I mean, you have no time to react to that, you know? And even if you just stick your arms out, it's so much force that you still got that on your face.
What happens so fast, you probably don't even know.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I was a 2-9 break of going this week. As soon as I get it to straight, my body was like,
that my seat stay was completely snapped for like who knows how long. It was like kind of wedged, but if you lifted up on it, it was completely separate. It was like the downward pressure was keeping it in place, you know? Stop. Oh yeah, that was weird. Wow. The frame happened in a crash or just like during a ride?
never in a crash.
The frame just broke?
Down here.
Wow.
The back stage, like,
Deep
probably
stage?
like right
Oh, that
here.
one.
Yeah. And that happened like this. Oh. But that never collapsed.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I fear a catastrophic failure. That would be awesome.
Never really, other than the bars.
Yeah. I consider the bars a catastrophic failure because most of the time if that happens, you're going down. I think you got really lucky. Was it that one side was broken and the other wasn't?
Right, the other wasn't.
So you had a little bit of control. But the fact that it happened during a sprint means like you could have easily just... Yeah. That's scary. I told you about how I had my crank just fall off at the top of the hill. I think I went to unclip and the whole crank just came out and I'm like, oh. That doesn't happen.
When mine broke.
Really?
It's not the Mass Avenue on 8th.
See, I'm so glad they happened at the top of the hill and not when you're like, you know, going real hard on the hill. That's what happened to Lance Armstrong when he crashed in going up a hill. He had his bars get caught on someone's bag, and then he almost crashed again when he was standing and he unclipped, and he just went down and kind of landed on his balls in the top tube, or his ball.
I think Ulrich waited for him when he fell.
Yeah, they did, and then he ended up beating them.
Yeah, somebody didn't want to wait for him. I
bet.
Really wanted to wait.
No.
I know, and he wound up beating him.
He did end up beating him. He was tenacious after that. I kind of think that he always had more ability than he was showing. Because he couldn't be too ridiculous, you know?
He was like a will. Like whatever he wanted to attack.
Exactly.
He never got, you notice when he attacked, he never got caught.
No. He had total control, and That's what drugs and good genetics will do, you know?
He never got caught really hard. At least I never seen him get caught.
Yeah.
Once he made that last move, that was it. And he was like head and shoulders above the elite of the world, you know?
I'm surprised it was like him versus Ulrich, because, I mean, Ulrich was a great rider, but he was totally different than the kind of guys you see nowadays. He was like a big guy, and he would gain a lot of weight in the winter, and yeah, like he doesn't look like your traditional bike racer. We got another class on. Yeah, really. The fact that he was able to climb was just kind of ridiculous. Yeah. And he would use a low cadence, too. What they always said was that Lance was that high cadence and Ulrich was that power climber. Kind of a drug comparison, like steroids versus, blood doping. Yeah, and the system ones are better. I'm sure he did. Well, yeah, you use some of those drugs for the recovery, you know?
That's why I think most of the guys do because how do you recover from one thing?
Yeah. Yeah, to do that day after day.
Last week we had 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's stages that are in the beginning that are like, they're hilly, and they're not even mountain stages. But there are 120 miles of like, some hills mixed in. Yeah, so to be able to recover is really the key, you know? I would really like to see a clean Tour de France just to see how different it would be. You know? Like, take a bunch of Cat 4s across the country, make sure they're drug screened, and put them in a Tour de France. I would love to watch that. It would be like, who doesn't have, pressure ulcers? But
take a vest off or anything? You're gonna get
yeah, it's already like,
if you want to take it off, you sure? I came out here, and the guys were going pretty steady, pretty fast like that. And I was like, man, I thought this climb was never going to end. And I wanted to turn back. I'm like, is this the start of warm up again?
This one's not even that bad compared to the other ones. I remember the first time I did this ride with you guys, Michelle was here.
Yeah.
And she was leading us up this, right? I remember just trying to hold her wheel.
She went into a city too hard.
Yeah.
I know, like she's going to the hills too fast.
But she still dropped me. Because she's fast as hell, even if she didn't go into it in eco mode. I mean, that first hill was the only one where I could keep up with her for most of it. The rest of them, she was gone.
But they were harder.
Yeah. It's too bad there's not that many races that have a bunch of really big, deal breaker kind of hills.
There's some, but there's called the Catskills in New York. The Gila, but that's only in New Mexico.
Are those stage races?
Yeah. Not the Catskills is New Mexico.
Is it just like a Criterium and a hilly road race, or?
They probably have a couple. I know, right? They probably have a couple road stages, and they're real stages. I mean, they're like, the Catskill Mountains in New York. I am on fire. I'm glad I took that cold gear on. Oh my God.
We have a tailwind too, so you're not getting any breeze to cool you down.
Let me drink my ghetto drink.
It's kind of funny, when you're going uphill, a tailwind doesn't really mean anything, but when you have a headwind, it's like twice as bad. It's a parachute. You gotta stand up really tall and stretch your arms out, get as much of it as possible. Stretch your jacket out. Just there.
You're gonna upgrade with a headwind? I mean, serious headwind.
That's ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't wear my beanie. I was thinking about wearing a beanie. That would be too hot. Are you wearing one? Oh, you're wearing a hat, yeah.
Take off my hat.
Do you have a 10-speed, Dave? I was looking at the 11 speeds, and the big gear and the cassette is humongous on some of those bikes.
Yeah.
Some of the new ones.
And a lot of them come in compact now. Compact bikes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it. It's like, it almost looks like
It's great for like out here.
it'd almost be too much. I mean, it's almost like such a small gear that you're going like 3 miles an hour and spinning out. Like great if you're going up at 20 plus % grade, I guess.
Yeah, you doesn't have a bailout. Because when you're in the easiest gear, it always feels like, man, I need another easier gear.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always climbed in like a harder gear than I probably should, so I've never felt it necessary to have such a humongous gear back there. But the guy at the bike shop told me it's popular because of research coming out that you shouldn't do low gears or hard gears because it's bad for your knees. Because it's bad for your knees.
Yeah. So they watch Armstrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've never, if you're set up right on your bike, I've never had knee problems from riding my bike. If you're set up right.
Yeah.
That's like
What's
saying
your
if you lift heavy weights, you're gonna push,
What's your cadence like though? Not this, but like just on a regular road.
In general, it's usually lighter than most people. I think because I'm heavier, I need to do a lighter cadence.
By lighter, you mean like a higher, faster RPM?
Yeah. Than most people, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait till you see the next one. I'll wait till you see it. So, I did a stage race. In Puerto Rico with the Colombian national team and French team. And the Colombians were so small. They were like pushing huge gears on the hill and spinning. Because they were like probably they looked like it. They were probably like 120, 125 maybe. It's that. So
Yeah.
a little, but man, this is well. And then the guy that won the overall race, he was from the U.S. The hot for doping, Dwayne Dickey, remember? Papa said that before. He looked like after the race, he was on the podium. He just looked like he was in a trance. His face, eyes were wide open. Looked like he was daydreaming.
People like that scare me. When you can see the white all the way around their eye, like they're just like wide-eyed.
Yeah, he looked
That's
crazy.
very scary.
Like the guy in Puerto Rico, the devil. Remember that picture?
Yeah.
I beat the Puerto Rico national champ in the race. He was mad. But he was used to winning everything. And on the podium, he looked like Satan. I mean, he looked, didn't he? He looked crazy. He was.
Yeah, right.
And Gopro he'd tell us everything. He's like, this guy takes this guy takes that. And asthma to get him in bed.
What's ABG? Oh,
Low T.
testosterone. But ABD is asthma.
ADD is
Oh, ADD.
when you need a stimulant or.
Does
Oh
that-
yeah,
Does that help?
it helps for the condition. Oh, for racing? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure it'll help.
Why?
Yeah, what does it do?
I heard that it helps you with focus. I don't know about anything other than that.
It's a banned substance for us at all. And that's why some of the pros can take some legal stuff. Good stuff. Some of the pros can take some legal supplements that we can't take. This is our last descent on the way back. But you just kind of thought, right, when you started to people, kind of trying to burn up with them seeing you, and then visitors maybe. So, oh, see what this 10 o'clock ride is. This kind of ride is similar to lifting weights.
Yeah. Especially when your RPM's 46. I'm in my easiest gear. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. The mantra. Being in the drop feel natural for you?
It's okay.
It's easier to breathe on the hoods. Yeah. Because you're not bending as much at the waist and the diaphragm isn't as effective. Some people even recommend using the top like this, but I feel more natural like this. I think you have long arms too.
I do.
You can come over. Have you done this very a lot? Okay, we did it a lot. I'm not sure where the top is.
I think it's coming.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's weird.
Alright. Look, you made it. It must be near the top.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I think so. A big scary dog waiting up there for you. Yeah. Where? Yeah, just longboard. Where is he?
A guy just went down.
Is he okay?
He didn't fall. He just skated down that big hill.
Oh, by wind down, I thought you meant he just crashed.
This is the turn that, y'all missed last week.
Oh, yeah.
Left turn. But you remember how fast that descent was, right?
Yeah. That guy's
He
crazy.
took that on a longboard.
They don't have brakes. They just...
But some of them are so skilled. Have you seen videos of them?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Some of those guys are so skilled. They can go and then turn sideways and skid and turn sideways.
Yeah. I've seen videos of them crashing, too.
Yeah. Even when it's, believe it or not, if it's 30 out here, going up that hill, I have to take my medicine.
I'm going to take a leak real quick. Did you wear that wave vest last time?
I didn't.
Okay.
but I wore it every time I came out here. Even last year.
That actually, 5 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot when you're going up 20%. I rode my my other bike. It's a fixed gear, and it's like a 27-pound bike. It's real heavy. And when I was going up the hills, I was like, wow, I'm really out of shape. I was like, wait a minute. It's like 8 pounds, 9 pounds more than this bike. Yeah.
That'd be like adding like full water bottles to the bike.
hear that too. I was like, something coming or not? I'm not going to leave. heard about it though. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Oh wow, it looks like a dying willow tree. Never seen that before. Really beautiful when you can see the rolling hills and different houses on different heights like that. It's really loud, but you can see a house on top of that. I can't imagine living on a steep section of a hill out here when it's all icy and I wonder if the plows can prioritize the hills, you know? Really, there's nothing up ahead where it's clear. It's all houses. Have you been on that street before? Yeah. Ooh, that's steep. That's a climb right there. No, he's just gonna peel off for a second and urinate. Yeah, well, we're good. That's a lot of lawn to take care of. Sounds like something's rubbing on your bike. Is it your brake? Is your brake rubbing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because that was a problem last time.
Loosen it a little bit when we get to the top here. You do not want your brake rubbing on this ride. Or any ride, but... I thought this was the top. You want to wait here for a second? Let's fix your brake.
Oh, car back.
It doesn't look like that.
It might be the front one, if not.
Let's look at the front one. I'm just hearing like a scraping noise, like her brakes rubbing.
I'll just open the brake here.
Well, we don't want her to have it open when she's descending. It's not touching. Maybe when she's kind of flexing it touches, but it's just a slight scrape. I don't think it'll slow you down that much.
Okay. Alright.
But you have a legitimate excuse now. That's the important thing. We're gonna wait there for Dave.
also about this camera. I ride a lot alone, and the country roads, and I'm always concerned about getting hit, like a hit and run. So I've been thinking about getting cameras. I know that's not the main reason to get one, but at least if I got hit, hopefully there'll be some type of evidence. So do you like your camera, and how much weight does it add to your bike?
I wouldn't get these. I would get ones that are meant for that, because they have some that are really cool.
Yes.
We can keep rolling.
Huh? Yeah, we can roll. We can
roll?
Rock and roll.
Okay. This way?
Yeah. What's that? It's definitely a good bit of camera.
Is that a camera there?
They have some that, maybe Dave's does this, but they're specifically meant for, like, what you're talking about, you know? So they have cool features, like they'll last for the whole ride, and what they'll do is they'll like recycle the memory so that it'll only keep like an hour, and it keeps erasing whatever's older than that. And that's good, because then you don't have to like, but you don't need the whole ride. You just need up until whatever happens, like if someone hits you or whatever.
Oh, that's when it'll stop recording.
Yeah, you can hit pause, and then it'll keep the last hour from whenever you pause it. And that's good, because then you don't have to worry about running out of memory. Like, these only last 2 hours because the memory runs out, or the battery dies. Whereas his will go like 6 hours or whatever, and it doesn't run out of memory because it keeps erasing the old stuff.
Oh, so that's type of camera that you say was good?
Yeah. Dave, did they call that one like a what is the name for that? Dash cam or something? Or what was the name of your camera? Did they call it something like a category of cameras? They're specifically meant, like, people have them in their cars, you know? They call them dash cams when they're in their car. Yeah. But that's the kind of camera you want. You want one that's meant for recording bad stuff that happens. These ones are kind of expensive, and they're meant for recording something, you know, that you want to edit into a video to show people, you know?
This one too. I could do both.
Yeah, you can do both, but
if you have a good chip, you can record 5 hours, 6 hours.
That's what I was saying, the benefit of yours over mine, is that it lasts a long time.
It's a Fly 6 bike camera. If you Google Fly 6.
How much was it?
The original price was probably $259.
Oh, wow.
Guessing?
That's more expensive than I thought.
But I got mine for FLY and the number 6. I got mine for $120 from a guy. And then it went bad and they sent me a brand new one.
Oh, wow. That's
So I got the latest model.
How did you go now?
I called the company. It got wet and most of it.
Far back. That's cool. Oh, is that it right there? I was thinking about getting a power top wheel, because I don't really care about whether my left leg or right leg's stronger or whatever, that kind of crap. Yeah. And I'd like to know what my power is. Oh, really?
No. Where's it supposed?
Oh, that sucks.
It's always the battery. I don't know if it's the battery's always going dead or it's just always going in and out.
What was the company?
Stages.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not crazy.
thing was a crank or a pedal?
Crank on.
Crank on, yeah.
The Jones was never worth right.
Isn't that Shimano too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Car back. I'll drop on it. Alright. This guy's being way more cautious than the other cars. Yeah, blind curve, blind hill, doesn't matter. Yeah, no stop sign. That guy was a jerk. Yeah. Who are you talking about? Oh, yeah, a blind hill. Yeah, I just expect that kind of thing. But I really worry about the day that someone's speeding in the other direction, you know? That's going to be ugly. Because I think if a car is going the speed limit, they might have time to slam on the brakes. But typically people are going 10, 15 over on these roads, and forget it, no way. Kind of worries me just as much as when they pass dangerously, when they're kind of creepily hanging out behind you for no reason. You're like, what is this person thinking right now?
Yeah, is he loading his gun up?
Yeah.
Loading the bullets up.
There was like an assistant police officer, this woman, and she went around videoing cyclists and saying all these horrible things, like she wanted to run them over and stuff. And she would do that. She would pull up behind one and just cruise behind them and then do like a little, video blog of her.
Me and Beth talked about that.
Yeah.
Like,
oh.
wow.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary.
We were talking about that'd be the coolest job ever to like video people doing that, and then you have the authority to like arrest them.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think she got arrested, but she did lose her job because of public outrage. She almost didn't lose her job because, of course, all of her coworkers feel the same way she did. But everyone was pissed, so she got fired.
I would love that job.
Yeah.
To at least maybe turn in the person, even if you can't arrest them.
Right.
Turn them in and then they do something about it.
Yeah. There was a Black Lives Matter protest recently where these two guys shot it up. You remember that? Did you hear about that? It happened
what did they do?
I think it happened on Monday or something. There was a Black Lives Matter protest, and these two white supremacist guys showed up wearing masks and they had guns, and they got into an argument with them, and then they shot 5 people.
Who shot the guys with the mask?
The white supremacist guys.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't hear
There was
about
only 2 of them. They shot 5 protesters. They didn't kill anyone, but they did injure them, of course.
Did they get caught?
They did get caught. But they posted a video before it happened of them saying all this racist stuff and driving around with a gun. And it's like, boom, open and shut case right there.
Yeah, that's right.
People are really dumb, you know?
Yeah, you post
Like, they post themselves doing illegal things, and it's like, well, somebody's going to report you. That happens a lot on Facebook. People will post, like, stuff they stole and be like, look what I stole. Look at all this great stuff I just broke out of this guy's car. Like, wow, man. Thanks for sharing.
Turn yourself in with evidence.
Does that wind up? I think that's a private road. But you know, it does kind of look like it's a street. Really shitty street. Yeah, me too. I grew up in California, seeing snow was like something I only see on a vacation. It's something I associate with like, wow, luxury is vacation, you know?
Do a fireplace.
Yeah, fireplace, go skiing. And out here it's just like this crappy, oh man, it's snowing again. Yeah. I mean, even the rain that we have in the summers here, in California, where I'm from, it's never rained in the summer. No way. 0% chance.
Oh, that's like excellent.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you were guaranteed, 5 months of no rain. No way. Richmond one's pretty tough. I remember on the last lap, we were going like 32 the whole time, and I was just like, I'm just going to hang back. I got nothing. This is it. I was actually towards the front, and I was slowly moving back because it's just too much. I mean, this happens in like early March, and like you're going 32 miles an hour in early March, and it's like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. before Glenn. I was working with Glenn, and Glenn tried to chase something down, and then right after he did that, we had our fastest lap, and he just got shot out the back so quick. Right after he did all this work to chase down a little break. He did. He reeled him back in. He brought the whole pack back up to this little break, and then they counterattacked, and the whole pack went 30 miles an hour for the whole lap. The Richmond one, I was okay. Oh, Rachel did good?
Yeah, that's my show.
Oh, nice. No, I think I was probably there before you. Because I was in the Cat 4 race earlier in the morning. You don't see that in the city. Some guy setting the fire in the backyard.
Maybe in a classroom.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a long time. Is that still common in downtown? If I was homeless, I'd go a lot further south. Someplace where it's warm. Really though, that's the real reason. Whatever they say.
Near the stadium, there were people everywhere. They weren't even asking for money.
Yeah, I fed a homeless person from my porch, and all of a sudden there's like 6 of them out there.
Yeah, well, that was beautiful.
I don't remember where this happened, but some old man got cited for feeding ducks in some backwards place. November wheels. Are they good? Oh, really? I saw this guy selling a pair of deep rim Novembers with a power top built in for $600. I was like, wow. What's that? Yeah, but that looks like an awesome deal. Oh, really? Is there some better than others? Right. to get some deep rim wheels and I want some power. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would like to be able to have these be my training wheels and the other ones as my racing wheels. But are those still like $1,000? I should probably do something like that. Is it what? Oh, yeah. I think just for the coolness factor, I'd like to have some pedals that have power, but we don't have my kind of pedals. Yeah. No, you gotta look at it and figure out where you want to improve and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I heard it's very useful for the FTP thing because you can see where you're at and then try to make marginal improvements, you know. Yeah, if you don't have that base, yeah. Yeah. Right. Second opinion on things. Yeah. Don't overanalyze it. That's what you said to the coach, or that's what the coach said? demonstrating. It's just a demonstration, okay? This is what happens. Let me show you. Yeah.
That's your name on here.
Sorta. We had a guy slam on his horn and start screaming at us for rolling the stop sign. He looked like he was going to have an aneurysm when he was yelling at us so loud.
He kind of rolled it. I mean, he knows if there was a car that did the same thing, he would have sped away.
The amount of times I've tried to go across a crosswalk on my bike and no one stopped me is ridiculous. Blocking out the tiger. Holy cow, look what's coming out of that truck. Oh, you're right. It did. Some trucks have that. They have the smokestack at the side of the cab like that. Oh, I was scared of those dogs that were on top of that first hill.
Yeah. That's why you back down.
One of them was a Doberman Pinscher, and when Rachel and I came to the top, he just started sprinting towards us. I was like, this is either going to hurt real bad or nothing's going to happen.
I think he has a fence. That guy named us too. Remember when we
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Were you like, can you toss the tools to us? I don't want to come over to you. Yeah, those dirt bikes.
I noticed that in a situation, if you, sometimes if you, definitely face it.
Yeah, or get eaten by the dog. There was a really bad movie called American Flyers. You saw that movie? They had a dog chasing them to help with the training. That was the other one. breaking away. That was actually a decent movie, whereas American Flyers was pretty bad. We're going to see a bunch of headlines of people killing each other this morning over Black Friday stuff, you know? I don't think last year anything happened, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, Amazon picks it up. Yeah. Which is great. I need to keep them from killing each other.
I was amazed at the way people are going to just spend money.
Yeah, right? I would kill someone to spend money. That's crazy. You guys, that's what I want for Artemis when we bring to our races. I want a shower and a cappuccino machine at every race. I'll have to get an RV sponsor.
He would do it too. I could see one.
The caveat would be, we'll all have to race cars.
Yeah, really. Honestly, if they had that at the race, I would come. Yeah. I'll borrow his bike. What does Glenn do for a living? Oh, really? Cycling seems to be popular by IT crowd. No, not clear. But you know, that's such a common reaction is to gun it instead of just, you know, hit the brakes.
The thing about it though is, the car on that side sees the car coming. Why would they stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, he falls now. Right turn on 17. After this, pretty much going up the whole way. It's just busted up.
When you make a right on 17.
Yeah, when we made that right on 17, when you come this way, you notice we didn't descend at all.
Oh, you mean since we got on this? Right.
Since we got on 17.
Yeah. This is 17?
No. 17 is the bottom of our hill. Where it's flat.
Yeah.
Drinking enough water? Pass more water.
The whole time, yeah.
From there and then onto this. So this way is shorter, and it's a different kind of hard. I haven't seen anybody eat anything.
Oh, I've been eating. You gotta eat. That's not gonna help you. Phone's not gonna help you now. that's crazy that someone takes care of this entire hill here. Keeps the grass all nicely cut and green. Well, you're not even, what is he even using it for, you know? It's like, it's just the way it looks. No, it's not, it's just grass.
So you use it to
make the hay with.
Why do people put smokestacks on their trucks?
There's a difference.
There's a difference. Yeah, so all rednecks are country, but not all country is rednecks.
Yeah, you have 15 more minutes.
Yeah. That one's kind of loud. I like the stone walls they have on here. Like they have that all over Europe, you know? Maybe. Yeah, they have a lot of preserved stone walls in Virginia. They're battlefields. Tour, and there was this guy sitting next to me. He just would not shut up about every little detail of the Civil War. Just obsessed. Like, he would ask questions to the guy who's supposed to be talking, and then be like, actually, I know the answer to that question I just asked you. And I'm just like, dude, shut up. I'm paying that guy to talk, not you. You're losing somebody? It's been a steady 5%, 3%. I think my camera's gonna die soon. I'm gonna switch it off. I'm still gonna have to Because it's too boring?
No,
Yeah. Yep. Gotta go get gas to get to the gas station.
Where's the hospital? Where's the stop?
Yeah. How come Bethany come out? I haven't seen Scorpion. Did you have dinner in your place, Sarah? That's insane. I've never been. Yeah, it's just like a cage where they can get in, but they have a hard time figuring out how to get out. Yeah, the brain eating amigos. Flesh-eating bacteria. Eels, yeah. They have snakes, those water snakes. They look so weird, but they really glide on the top of the water.
The end of the first portion, there's another one, but it's not. The grade is pretty much right there.
cold air aggravates your lungs. I had a lot of problems with congestion until I quit drinking milk. And then I felt a lot better, yeah. I had a persistent cough. Just always coughing. Then I quit milk. Cough went away, no. It was just too much dairy, making too much mucus. This was long. Yeah. Yeah, I always look down and see what I'm in. I don't know, some people memorize what gear they're in, but I can't do that. Stop, you mean?
Yeah.
I think we should go up to the top of there. What's your heart rate? Oh, you don't have a Garmin? You don't have a Garmin? How come? Yeah. They're fun. It tells you how many miles you've gone, how fast you're going, your heart rate, all that crap. Oh, on your phone. Yeah. They make holders for your phone so you can see it. But I don't know how that would work because your phone goes black. Where the screen turns off? Yeah. So I don't know how useful that would be. Alright, we should wait up. Oh, yeah. We should just go slow till they catch up. Someone's really far back. Maybe that's Dave. Maybe he stopped to clear. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah.
But Cheryl and Adrian.
It's a hand toss. How I'll do. Because that last time I was
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was cold. It was warmer than
So cold weather really shuts you down. I was telling Dave, I'm getting a trainer, and I'm getting this program called Zwift, and it's like a video game. You plug your trainer into it, and you can see yourself on the screen as like a virtual version of you. And then you can, what's cool is that you go online with it, and you can meet up with your friends and all ride together in this like virtual island,
That sounds really cool.
It's really fun.
So you said you need a trainer?
Yeah.
And you just like that?
Yeah. I think it's the future of a lot of sports because a lot of people can't go outside when the weather's bad, and you want to be social and you want to do stuff with your friends, and that's the way you can do it, and you can even meet up with people on there from England or other places in the world and ride together, even though you're in different continents, It's pretty cool. It's called Zwift with a Z. So kind of like Swift, but with a Z. It's a weird name. I'm not sure why they should. Probably. So you don't know what your max heart rate is or anything. How old are you?
I'm 52.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I guess it doesn't really matter what your heart rate is and stuff like that, because you can feel how you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
You know when you're at your maximum.
Yeah. I remember before I started, it took a year.
No. Your ears popping? Yeah.
But anyway.
We did go up a little bit.
I didn't start riding. I used to ride the trails a lot. Because I was afraid.
Yeah,
I was afraid to ride.
I still do.
You still ride the trail?
Yeah, I ride the Capitol Crescent or the CNO Canal.
You have some challenging points in the trail, right?
Well, I mean, I do that when I'm just kind of doing like a slower ride, usually. Or if you go up the Capitol Crescent towards Silver Spring. I'm good. There's like a 1 to 2% grade that goes for like 15 minutes. And that's a good workout, you know?
And that's another thing, I don't know about grades. Like right now, what
Right now we're at 6%.
grade?
5%, yeah. And I think the way...
Your Garmin is telling you this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think like some of the steeper spots we hit today were like 14%.
Wow.
And then the worst of the hills out here are 20%.
Oh, no.
And those are the ones where you're like in your easiest gear and you're standing up and you kind of move and then stop and then move and then stop.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You've done
You
those.
have one of those coming?
I don't know if I don't think we're going to do anything that bad. Maybe we are, I don't know. I did some really steep grades in San Francisco. Have you been there before? San Francisco's got some really steep hills within the city itself that are, 28%.
Wow.
Yeah, and they don't have sidewalks, they have steps on the sides, yeah. That's how steep it is. I am too, they don't use those streets. Yeah, there's also, it's like certain neighborhoods that are hilly, and you can avoid them if you don't live in them, you know what I mean? Those are the wealthy parts of the city, because you have a nice view.
Oh, the steeper part?
Yeah, you have like a couple of neighborhoods that are really steep, and then all the expensive houses are up there. Yeah. Oh, car back. Yeah, you want to wait? They're actually really close. Well, they'll take a second. You can take a breather for a second.
Yes, it's like a 4-mile descent.
It's twisty and the road surface sucks.
Oh.
It's not steep, but it's just stay to the right, mainly. That's the best of it.
Well, when you know what the turns are going to be because like some of those turns look like they're really sharp, but then they're not full turns, they go right and then they go left, so they're not that bad.
Sometimes cyclists ride up that hill. You don't know if they're passing those guys.
Really? I didn't know that. There must be like more of a fence or something somewhere, right? Like keep people out.
We're going to be on this for about a minute second. We're going to get on the service road that runs parallel. Hey, Bill. You're still smiling. You've been gone for 2 hours.
Get the shot. The what? I'm gonna get a
like that.
Real rough. Oh, so nice. I know. I've never seen that shape. I guess you could stand up in it, I guess. If you have to do anything there. Maybe you have like a little stove or something. Yeah. Her bike is pretty light. Her bike, yeah, it's light. College bike is light too.
Maybe his wheel was only like rock.
Oh boy.
But I hit my wheel. I hit something at Haines Point, and then my tire just went flat.
Oh.
And I tried to pump it back up. I think I may have bent the rim a little bit or something.
Did it hold air or did it go to like wobble? Oh, it didn't hold air either.
No, it's not holding. Something like it's not to be on. I don't know what tire.
You have tubeless tires?
I don't think so. I need to just check it again. If there's something. I changed it a couple times.
Oh, maybe it's something either in the.
I hit the whole car.
Could be something sharp in the rim from the impact. It keeps cutting the shoe. So this is the guy that works here. You see him every time. How you doing? Good. How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
You all right?
Yep. Few days, you can do it.
Yeah.
You know.
What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. I'm David. Everybody, this is Patrick. We see him every time we come here.
That's who you're talking about?
Yeah, I was telling her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a great day, though.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't think.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I said, few more days, you know.
Yeah. A few more nice days, but still, the long range doesn't look pitiful. Like, you know how we come out here when it's like 30 and.
Oh yeah.
As long as we dress warm, it's good. I mean, dress right, it's good.
One of these days, I need to join you guys. You know? So I can lose some.
Some weight, yeah. All right.
Have a good
All
one.
right, you too.
It's definitely not for a beginner.
No way. People always say that. I want to join you guys. Like, you have no idea.
Yeah,
what
they have no idea.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. I thought this was an ISP frame. You see how the seat post is just like the tube and the paint and everything. Shoot, that's just as good as the ISP.
What's ISP?
Like see how mine is like one piece? I can't adjust mine.
Mm-hmm.
But the only problem with that is when I'm traveling and have to put it in a bike case, I have to buy a special case. The regular case won't fit.
Oh, wow.
Because my bike is too big. And normally I would just pull the seat post out. Do you know what company you got these from? I might want to get some of those.
I don't remember, but they're the super light.
You have the information?
We do have the stuff. I told somebody not to pass the scooter for 6 pounds.
14 pounds.
Oh, no. It's not. It's under 15. I was 14 when it changed.
My bike would race me, was 16 and a half, I think. Which for that big bike?
You have carbon plates?
Me? No, I have Shimano Ultegra. Yeah, I gotta get something, keep something pretty strong in the certain areas where I've got a good stem, good strong bars. Like the bars I broke, they were all carbon and they were light. And I crashed on them before. And it probably had a little crack. But these carbon bars I have are alloy wrapped with carbon, so they're like double strong. My stem too, the Richie bar.
AJ having this party this year. You remember how you had that party February, I think?
Well, we probably will have
I knew.
Where's the bathroom?
Like if you actually have to go, you just go straight here and then you hang a right. You see a door like
So that way. Right?
yeah.
But is there a men's room and a women's room? Or is
It's
this
just
one?
one. Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Did Adrian just run in the restroom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll take it. Wait a minute, I was running close to
Why do you think I'm here?
It's carbonated, it's strong.
That's a good soda. It's really
Burning my tongue. Temperature by me.
What is
It says 61 in thermite, but I think it's a little warmer than that. Pretty good. For sure. 10-day forecast by me.
Are we about halfway through the ride? Oh, good. Okay. I don't need any more water. I have a whole water bottle.
I mean, it's pretty, well, yeah, you have this sharp formula here. V? V? Sure. Yeah. Did you smell that stuff when we were, right before we teed into 77? It smelled like, oh, okay. But it was,
Oh, it smelled like manure.
sure. No, it smelled like dog mess.
That's manure, honey.
I mean,
Yeah, it
no,
smells
but at
like...
least manure is mixed with hay or something.
No,
Is
manure
that-
is
It's still,
My father used to put manure on
it
her
was
grass.
funky. Did you smell like earlier?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, I hold my breath.
He
Things
used to-
going fast.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can buy it anymore. Fertilizer is actually straight now manure.
Yeah.
You bought it in bags.
You have another one of those? If you want to trade me for no, not out of your hand. No.
Nope.
I meant to trade me one of these.
You ride a bike
I don't
now.
have no. I have gel.
Nah.
She's like, ooh, how do you know?
Did you know the bracket was butterscotch? There's not too many sports nastier than bike racing, but it's a lot of things you're really going to have to get over.
Yeah,
It's gonna
maybe.
You don't have time. You don't take no, sweetie. You're in turbo mode. If you was 20, I'd say okay.
I'm not done. I'm definitely not going to a porta potty.
You have a choice. Really, I don't know if you want to
I haven't.
That's what Sue Chen said, remember? She did one. You remember one time we went on this ride with
She
Frankie?
started rolling 49.
Shoot. Sometimes the porta john is cleaner than some of the public
I usually stop before the exit. Yeah, I have it all planned. I'm a teacher now, so I actually have to. I can only go at strategic times during the day. So.
And that's not healthy. That's not very I'm not a teacher. You can't just leave the room when you gotta go.
Exactly.
A lot of them end up with issues later on.
You mean because they're holding it?
Yeah.
And
But you can't just
or you just don't drink them out, which also isn't good. You know, in anticipation of not having to drink.
To me, it's not any cleaner or dirtier than what you just came in.
Believe me, I would have preferred to have gone in the woods. I thought that's
Yeah,
cleaner
I'm running
than anything.
I'm real good at not touching things. And honestly, if it's really bad, I'll pull my area over my face. And that no, it makes me sick. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I just always deal with it. I've gone in some that are like, I take like 10 deep breaths.
Oh,
And I'll
man.
hold my breath the whole time in there. Because it'll make me sick. And I have seen some where I just go in the woods.
I also realized you can't be ladylike in front of fight. Big, air
Nobody
rocket.
care about that. You sound like my son. This all the time? That's not ladylike.
Yeah, that went out the
Things I'm
window.
most proud of when I first had to do well when I started riding. Because I used to not be a good sitter.
You spit all over yourself.
You know, I feel like sometimes the ride
done that
doesn't
before.
start until I spit on myself.
Yeah. You spit and it just.
Or I'm annoying to you to get on some part of you and just be
Right.
And then you got to find that one real friend that'll tell you.
Yep,
And everybody
uh-huh.
else is just either getting on at you or just grossed out.
I'm getting better. Of course, it's cool, so it's a little cooler. There were like 80 degrees. We were going through a lot of water power.
It should be a hard ride to do if it was hot.
I
2
love
bottles
to
would
ride
be
when
enough.
it's hot.
You like it?
If it's not on a Sunday, that store that is at the bottom of right when you got to the intersection where all the streets came together, that store is usually open.
Excuse you. I know you weren't.
Are we ready to roll then?
Yep. Yep, I'm ready. I'll put my feet gloves on.
hills thrown in. I couldn't handle it. 50 miles ago, I bonked. I was like, ugh. I took a snack break and I barely made my way back. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know? I almost wish I had like an IV going of like glucose and protein, everything. I'm not good at keeping up with that kind of stuff, you know? Eating enough and all that. She wearing 3 pairs of gloves?
I'm like burning up the meat.
Yeah. Let's see how many minutes she wears all those gloves. She took the pink ones off at one point. Oh, we decided. How many miles is that going to add?
Well, you've already done it.
It's a long one.
Not any longer than the others. It's the same 3 or 4 miles.
That doesn't count, Dave.
Ready?
It's probably really our way back.
See, Dave, if you get one of the more expensive ones, they'll probably paint Artemis on it for you.
I like those little red. That's not a little red.
Oh, right there, Cheryl, to the left. Oh. I don't know if that has much more than a bed in it, though. Yeah.
But this one I'm saying, you could probably stand up in that.
In the middle.
Yeah, they have like a little stove. Yeah.
You guys don't want the $100,000 RV with the pop outside,
Oh man, this thing
king size bed in the back.
This thing, right?
Could save money in hotels when you go on those long.
Yeah, go.
Oh, really? But only if you don't own a house. I'm gonna go across. I've heard that those RVs are just as much maintenance as a house. You know, for the same value. If you buy a $100,000 house, you're going to spend just as much in maintenance on a $100,000 RV.
I think more, because you got to take care of the house aspect of it and
The car aspect of it, yeah.
So.
But you don't have property taxes. That's one benefit. Yeah, no, parking is a big issue. Unless you, really, if you don't have a house, where are you going to park it, right?
We have one little short, steep thing that's really stinky, but it is short. We got about 2 miles to get to that last one. Which one we challenging?
Oh, we go over that climb, and that's pretty much the end, because then we descend back into... You know how you have the blue rims to match your bike?
Yeah.
I want to get deep rims on my bike with like a decal that's orange, like my frame. I think that would look cool. Because, what's his name? DJ, is it DJ or BJ? He's a sprinter and he's really good. DJ. DJ has, he used to have those wheels that matched his bike. Like they were light blue. I don't know if that was a decal or if he had frames that were like painted, but that cool, you know? I like that the wheels match the frame.
You know what would be even cooler?
What's that?
If you had a custom paint by or something, paint the orange on your bike. Either blue or purple.
Oh, yeah,
Then it
match Artemis, yeah.
And then you can put like some blue or purple on the wheels.
Yeah. I wonder if Diamondback even makes different colors. Is this the colors of their team? I think this is the color of their pro team at one time.
Oh, up there, yeah. Orange and black. And then he's on body shop. He's a racer. He's the one that painted DJ's bike.
Oh, he custom painted it.
He painted it blue.
Oh.
He could do that, for sure.
Nice.
Tell him to make, if you want,
Yeah.
make the orange, blue, or purple.
Uh-huh.
And then you can get some, whatever.
Yeah, I like this light blue.
Yeah, it's kind of light blue.
I like dark blue too, but I think light blue stands out better. Yeah.
I know really well. I would judge it.
Really?
Yeah, I've known him for
I wanted to paint the, did you paint your wheel? That came up. Okay. Are they like aluminum super wheels? Okay, so they were pretty new.
I used to, like, before I for like 15 or more years, I raced velocity.
Oh, really?
I won what's that race? Not Washington County, the one in Newry, Prince County. I won the crit on these wheels. I mean, I won like a couple of 100 races on velocity on these wheels. We had some purple ones.
Yeah, I mean, all these little details on your bike are more like for the emotional thing than the reality. I think the exception is if you have a really heavy bike. You know, if you have a 25-pound bike, you're gonna suffer. But if your bike weighs 20 pounds or less, it's not the bike, it's you. It's the real.
You could get some nice carbon wheels and blue.
Yeah. I've always told everyone, I want a bike that people who don't race look at it and go, wow. I'm not going to try to impress the racers. That's hard to do.
What about to pull out my old flying bike? It's got custom paint job.
Oh, yeah? Why is it your climb bike?
It's called Climb, K-O-E-I-N.
Oh, Climb.
Yeah, that's the brand.
Oh, I thought you said climb bike, like the one for like a bike for climbing.
The frame cracked years ago, and I got it restored. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, like aluminum or something?
Yeah, aluminum.
Oh, so you re-welded it or something?
Yeah, I got an engine of car guys, roll cages and race cars. He welded it.
Oh, wow.
The top is right there. So you're going to hit me on this thing. The thing is, yeah. Momentum gone.
Caterpillar. Red. We're at 14. 15. This is where I bonked last time. Yeah. Fancy dress. That's a lot of shoes.
40 miles, yeah.
Hamburg never ends. I even missed a turn. so peaceful out here. Yeah. The sound of the creek, the birds. So peaceful. I know. If I lived out here, the grass would be the last thing I'm doing. I'm not doing anything with the grass. That's true. Look at this. Jeez. I can't believe how close to home. Cyclists are their main diet. People that don't make it. Have a lot of cars, or it's like there's 4 families on the road.
A lot of cars.
See, that's my Monday car, my Tuesday car. The whole other side of the road. Yep. He is speeding. Too fast for him. So I get why every family member needs a car, but they also have like a tractor and a rider mower and a boat for every person. So that's a little confusing. Oh, feeding chickens. Dave, do you like to go fishing?
I haven't been. I've went like maybe 3 times in my life to my uncle.
Oh wow.
That's a sort of thing.
Oh, that's too bad. That makes it less fun.
Yeah, until he found out he was using the wrong bait.
Oh, really?
Then he started catching a lot of stuff.
Where was he fishing?
In New York, it was
here in New York, I just think about the city, but they do have a lot of countryside in the state. Oh yeah, you know, I saw people, well, this car, like the Corvette. Yeah, I saw people doing that, but I wouldn't want to eat anything out of that river, no way. Really? You eat fish marinated in dead bodies? Yeah, right. You go straight. Clear. fishing up at Rocky Gorge by Burtonsville. Yeah, we have a little boat with a motor. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, your hands get very dirty. Especially if you catch a catfish, they're all slimy. Catfish coat themselves in like snot. They also talk to you when you catch them. Yeah, he is. He's catfish like. Cliff is a catfish, isn't he? Angry catfish. I'm totally going to think of Cliff next time I catch a catfish. They have it fenced off. You see that? It's got barbed wire around it. There's so many spots where it looks like